Ah, smell that fresh air. It's good to be back. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name's Defender, and welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64. Previously, we managed to save Chunky Kong and complete Frantic Factory, and then we went back through Jungle Japes and Frantic Factory and cleaned those areas up. And now we're going to go to my least favorite world in the whole game, Gloomy Galleon. Joy. Hello, genre. It's good to see you here. So I guess I should preempt it with this. Hey, Defender, weren't you, like, employed or something? Didn't you have a job you should be doing? Yeah, about that. Well, at the time of this recording, it is April 16th, and, things stink. Things just stink in general. And I am, well, I've been furloughed. No sense dancing around it, so now I've got a whole swath of free time to work with, so I figure instead of going, stir crazy, might as well do something productive with it, so here I am. What's up? It's been a while. It sure has, Beerus. Let's see. Yeah, so again, this is, as the stream title would suggest, making the best of a bad situation. That's what we're here to do. We're gonna beat this Kasplat up and take his blueprint piece. Thanks. Alright, so we need 30 golden bananas. We have 84, so I think that's more than enough. Yeah, disappear. Now those are some harsh working conditions right there. So once again, I welcome you to Gloomy Galleon. Can you just sense the excitement? Alright, so first, I'm gonna open this gate. Alright, so let's see what's in over here first. So yeah, if you couldn't tell by the name Gloomy Galleon, there's going to be a lot of swimming, which, as we all know, is everyone's favorite part of 3D platformers. But thankfully in this one, again, because it's a Donkey Kong game, you have unlimited oxygen underwater, so thankfully you don't have to worry about drowning. Let's see. Let's stay with Chunky for right now. He's got a couple of things he can do in this main area. Oh yeah, that's a fake TNT barrel. They're called clobbers. But thankfully if you just run away long enough, they'll forget that they set the fuse and they'll blow up. Okay, so over here, we got ourselves this world's arena pad, so we might as well take care of that. More critter carnage! Just spinning clothesline everybody. Let my magic know, make fury know. That's not good either yet. My madness is not a good one. That was a sentence right there. Because as we all know, primates can breathe underwater. I know, right? You just gotta believe hard enough. Look, if I spin in clothesline enough times, eventually everything will sort itself out. Just like in real life. Alright. Okay, so there are actually no new potions that we can get from Cranky. If you've been keeping up with collecting potions, which we have. Okay, so over here, we got some more clobbers. Nothing a good orange grenade can't take care of. I'm fine, how are you? I'm okay. Because, I was just saying this earlier, but, with all the stuff going on right now, I'm out of work right now, so... trying to keep myself busy. Okay, so I want that banana fairy. Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, it's not great. I'm sorry to hear that that's happening to you too. But hopefully some good old-fashioned Donkey Kong 64 will help pick your spirit, help pick everyone's spirits up. Okay, so let's see, there was some... over here... actually, this is all tiny stuff. There's some red stuff for Diddy. Alright, so we might as well clear this area out. So we're gonna... we'll start with tiny. But yeah, I figured that this is something that everyone could just need. Just something to help keep the spirits up, you know. It's tough out there right now, and if you don't, you know, take steps back to relax and recharge yourself, you're gonna burn yourself out, and that doesn't do anybody any good. I'm not working at this end too. It helps to have another number of hobbies stashed away for different energy levels. That is a good idea, Genre. And I'm sorry to hear you're not working either. That blueprint piece did a thing. Okay, so we got that. Cool. Let's see, now it's Lanky time. We'll snag these bananas real quick. But yeah, what do you think of the earlier morning stream? I tweeted it out earlier that this is going to be kind of a brand new thing for me for the foreseeable couple of weeks at least, while we're getting through this. So what do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'm just kind of experimenting right now, trying to figure out what works best. Yeah, levitate into that barrel. Okay, so before we go pick up that stuff... oh, these are called clobbers? I think that's what they're called. But they're exceedingly annoying. You also can't damage them with your regular attacks, so you'll either need to use a musical instrument charge or a crystal coconut slam. For instance, I spent hours yesterday making myself jewelry because I made myself queasy eating too much fiber multiple days in a row because I'm devilishly intelligent. Ah, do you have like a problem with fiber in general or just when you eat too much of it? But I didn't know you made jewelry, Genre, in your spare time. I'm happy that you're streaming because I like your commentary. Well, thank you, Beerus. I appreciate that. That was the wrong cannon. No, let me down, please. You did a morning stream? Well, I'm doing one today. It is currently 11 a.m. here, so, you know, time zones and all that. Broing. Okay, so last thing was that Donkey Kong balloon. Just continue to long jump our way here. Could you imagine if there was backwards long jumping in Donkey Kong 64? Like there is in Super Mario 64? No, I just really love cabbage. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not a big cabbage person myself. I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. I really mean it. Yes, Defender's commentary is quite good. I appreciate that immensely. No, we're not trying to be the, you know, super high energy, in your face kind of stream, which I don't have a problem with that. That's just, you know, if that's how you operate, that is totally alright with me. But that is not how I operate, and so, I'm not gonna be something that I'm not. And besides, with everything going on right now, maybe low energy is what we really need the most. Okay, so, I want to stay here. Yeah, I want to stay here for now. Okay, so this lighthouse area is like the big gimmick of Gloomy Galleon, because as you can see, we got switches. We got one that raises the overall water level of the stage. On this side, if I can get the camera to work with me, there's a switch that lowers it. So yeah, we're going to be coming back here pretty frequently. And of course, there are some things you can only do when the water level is high, and there are some things you can only do when the water level is low. Alright, we got a DK switch. Banana porter. Let's take the pad first. Oh, and there's Snide's HQ. Can we go over there first? Yeah, let's go over there first. This banana porter will help us get to Snide's HQ even at low tide. I've been sleeping like a cat lately. In what way? Like just sleeping really soundly, or... I don't know. I don't know how cats sleep. Never owned a cat. Soundly. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you are sleeping soundly. Let's see. No, we're not going to switch to Chunky yet, because he needs to get his blueprint for this, for Gloomy Galleon. Alright, it's DK time again. Alright, let's take the Baboon Blast. Okay. Gotta try to collect all of the flying bananas. You know, as you do. Extreme barrel precision. I sure hope this isn't how we eventually fly one day, just via, you know, explosive propulsion. Just think of all the insurance costs that you'd have to deal with there. Pretty sure that's not the one we want? Yes, it's not. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to pick up all this floating stuff. Oh. shared the stream. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a balloon. I'll have to pick that up in a moment when we get done with this. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna shoot the balloon this time. Before we take another crack at the course. No, I saw you. Where'd you go? No, you were here. I didn't hallucinate that, right? I'll look for it again. Okay. No, slow down. It's alright, we got time. Last one. Got it. Not free to seal. Okay, so we'll need to go over there in order to collect our prize. Where is that balloon? I know for a fact I saw it. Unless I truly did just imagine it. No, according to my map. Fat beds are best beds. Oh yeah, having a big bed is really nice. And I know I saw that balloon. No? Shouldn't have that many. Oh, I think I know why I wasn't seeing it. It's over here? No, there's a Diddy balloon. Ah! There we go. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Alright, now let's go inside the lighthouse. Okay, so now we're in the lighthouse. We go over here and accidentally bomb the wall. There's a DK dirt pile. I couldn't decide between pile and mound, so it just came out as like plound. Okay, I don't think there was anything else over here. No, alright. Alright, so now we just got a Super Mario 64 in Whomp's Fortress our way up this thing. I mean, this is basically just the same as the first star, the second star in Whomp's Fortress. Whoa, what were those physics? Those were sure physics right there. Excuse me. Oh, no. I like feeling slightly enclosed in a bed, like partially surrounded by pillows. At the very least, I like the head on one side of my bed to be against a wall. Oh, okay. I can't sleep like that. It hurts my neck too much. Gotta be nice and flat. But I understand that. Oh, these are very badly timed. Like, I'm not sure you could have a worse timing with these platforms. That's much better. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, the last one retracts. That's okay. We made it. Alright, now let's turn this sucker on. Yes, I just like being rolled up in a blanket. I like blankets too. They're nice and soft. And so, by turning on the lighthouse, we bring out this rickety old pirate ship. And a golden banana. Alright, now we just slide off. That's how we do it. Donkey just flexing on me with backflips. Okay, geez, I can only do side flips. Hey, that's better than me. I am, not a flexible boy. Why'd you long jump there? You just long jumped in place. What are these physics? Okay, let's see, there's still some stuff we can do in here, so why don't we do that? But we're gonna need, the Lankster for this. Excuse me, I definitely swam into that. That's better. Alright, it's lanky time. Can he do finger flips, though? What even are finger flips? I'm pretty sure he could. I mean, you know, he's a video game character. Okay, so right around here... Ah, yes. So you remember that one time we transformed into Rambi and Jungle Japes? Well, if you're playing as Lanky, you can transform into Unguard. Press the B button to jab. You can hold Z and then press B to surge forward, which is just like a jab, but it goes further. Ooh. Unfortunately, you can't pick up golden bananas as Unguard, which kind of stinks, but meh. I wasn't flexible from the beginning. Video games taught me how to do this stuff. Oh, that's cool. Flipping the bird. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, I'm sure he could, but I don't think he would. He's too nice. I think they make better use of Unguard than they did Rambi, because you actually get to do a few things with him, and you transform into Unguard more than once. But, you know, the transformation thing is still a really limited idea. Which is really a shame. Bash into that. Alright, that's enough Unguard for now. Workday stream? What? Oh, hello, Booble. Yes. I think I might have mentioned this at the beginning, but seeing as how as you're here, I've been furloughed. So I've got, like, a lot of spare time that I'm not really sure what to do with. So I think instead of going stir-crazy, I'm going to do something productive with it, and so here we are. Yeah, so as the stream title suggests, this is, making the best of a bad situation. Yeah, it's not great, but, you know, again, you gotta work with what you're given. Griping about it is not gonna put money on the table. Yeah. I have Assassin's Creed to thank for learning flips. Oh, cool. Never played an Assassin's Creed game. Just, I kind of have a problem with these, like, really, really big open world games. I get, like, decision paralysis, basically. Like, there's I'm given so many options to begin with that I can't make a decision, which I know is weird to say, but I've always got to analyze my choices and things so that I can figure out what I want to do. And so if I've got, like, you know, 15 or 20 different places I can go all at once, it's like, what do I do? If I go that way, I progress the story, but if I go that way, I get some experience. But, oh no, I learn a new ability if I go that way, and it's just like, I don't know what to do, someone help me. I can't plan things. So, yeah. Whoop, almost swam right into that portal. No, I want that. No, I want that. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I was like that too, but in my head as a kid, I'm more of a good character than a bad one. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hey, everyone operates differently and likes different things, and that is 100% okay. Let's see, we're gonna switch to Tiny. Sorry, I gotta make sure that I'm doing the right things here. Let's see, where's we need a mini monkey barrel for this. Could be close to here? Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. First we're gonna snag this underwater pocket change. You know, I'm not really sure what it is with, you know, late 90s, early 2000s rare underwater sections, but they're all just kind of... They vary in terms of, like, boring to really frustrating, because... And also terrifying, because, you know Clanker's Cavern in Banjo-Kazooie? When you swim right through the first tunnel, and then you find Clanker staring right at you? That's exactly what children need to see. A giant metal garbage disposal shark. No, that's ready for everyone, right? Right? I don't think so. Hello. Alright, stolen pearls inside a giant treasure chest. Okay, we can go look for them. You know, we're already collecting a bunch of other stuff. What's a few more things to add to the pile? Okay, so that's it for now. Let's see. We've already done that. Let's see. I think it's Chunky's turn, because he needs to get on the pirate ship. I'm going the wrong way. That N64 limited draw distance, yo. Look, the industry was still kind of grappling with 3D technology, and so I think the fact that this game still actually looks alright, even by today's standards, is proof of Rare's technical mastery. Maybe not the frame rate, though. But again, frame rate was bad for almost everyone back in the 90s. Alright, get on that ship. There we go. Up there. No, that's a Diddy switch. But we can slam through this. Ah, yes, Cannonballs Crossing. Please give way. Excuse me? Now I know what you're thinking. Boy, that sure didn't seem very hard. Well, we haven't gotten to the hard part yet. When this all stuff is over, I'm following my dream of being a voice actor. Really? That's pretty cool. I've always been interested in voice acting, like as a concept. Maybe not doing it myself. Punch all these barrels. Oh, and a motion sickness warning in case you're vulnerable to that. Because now the screen's gonna start shaking and our controls are all out of whack. Like right now I'm holding down and moving forward. And now we gotta get past all these cannonballs while the screen is being sick. Ow. Just use those iframes. Just tank the damage. Ow. I can long jump like this. Alright, cool. I backflipped over a cannonball. Neat. Alright. Well, I'm glad that ended quickly. Let's see. So finally... Diddy Kong. He's got a lot of interesting things... Let me try that again. He's got a lot of interesting things to do around here. Oh, I didn't pick up those bananas underwater with Chunky. Gotta quickly take care of that. Yes, I know. Don't worry, Chunky, it'll only be for a little bit. And then you can go back and hide in the tag barrel. I'm glad that they, like, picked no dark colors for the items. They're all, like, nice and bright and vibrant to help them stand out in the murky deep. No. One more. Just give me that last one. Cool, thanks. Okay. So now it's really Diddy time. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Alright, so first... I'm gonna blast off to that cage where the seal was kept. Also try to shoot this balloon. Snag some coins. Oh, I didn't want to go underwater. There we go. Okay, now we need to get back on the pirate ship, which thankfully we can do through the power of jetpacks. Oh. We'll have to use the rocket barrel boost to get back up to there. But before we do that, we're going to lower the water level real quick. Because over here... yeah, there's a sneaky little cave. With an especially big kasplat. Like, a real... excuse me? Look, I will continue to tail whip you. Yeah. Okay, so there's a tiny balloon, so we're gonna take care of that real quick. Yeah, for all the switching that you have to do, at least they're very nice with where they put the tag barrels. They're usually relatively close to where you need to change. No, we're just gonna do this. That'll do it. Now we can pop this balloon, and then immediately switch back to Diddy Kong. Now I know you saw that there was a musical pad there, and we will come back and pick that up later. Now this is where the down switch is. There's the up switch. No. There we go. We'll very, very slowly rocket our way up to the top. Oh, I need those bananas first. Alright. Should be able to backflip on top of here. Nope, that was lies and slander. Ow. No. Oh, I goofed. Please let me up. Oh, why'd they make that slanted? Alright, we'll get it this time. There we go. Okay, so where was the entrance? Right there, okay. Alright, so a quick guitar gazump from the top of the lighthouse will, summon this horrifying abomination. But it's in the other main area, and so now we gotta go there. I think we have a fair amount of time to work with. Actually, even more if I teleport. Oh, I just realized I never even opened the other gate. Ah, well. It won't take too long. Oh, I did open the gate. Well, look at me. Being all forward-thinking. Okay, so now we need to go and defy every single, sense of, you know, logic, and swim inside the mouth of this gigantic mechanical piranha. Come on. This is like the dentist, just open wide. Thank you. Oh, I goofed. Oh, I got it, never mind. Alright, now our goal is, once we get on a platform, we gotta shut his heart down. But not before we get rid of these annoying zingers. That should do. Alright, so when the propeller blades stop, just shoot the target. Somehow that didn't count? Let's change position. There we go. Once you shoot a target, water will begin to flood into the chamber, so you'll need to stand on one of the platforms to not sink. Hit each target 3 times to win. I like how there's valves for, like, sneeze on top. That's funny. But yeah, it'll alternate between covering up the top 2 and the bottom 1, so you can use that to your advantage. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, last one. And you can only hit each target one time during each cycle, so don't get any smart ideas. Uh-oh, Zinger's back. Alright, good. Yeah, your time limit's pretty tight on this one, so don't screw around. And alright, cool. We just killed a mechanical fish. Sure, that's worth the prize, right? Right. Got a jet? I'll be seeing you for another time. Alright, well, see you later, genre. It was good to have you here. Okay, so that's taken care of. Why not? We're already at low tide. Let's go back into... Or are we at high tide? No, we're at high tide. But that's fine. We can, actually... Excuse me. There are some things we can do over here now that we're at high tide, so we might as well take care of that first. So yeah, this pineapple gate that we opened earlier, now that it's at high tide, we can actually get on top of the planks. As you can see, we got a big ol' cannonball. And a Kasplat, which we're gonna have to beat up first. Oh, there's some chunky balloons. Let's get those first. Or get... No, patience. There we go. Just serve this guy a few helpings of knuckle sandwiches. Homemade. Family recipe. Now we gotta take this cannonball to the cannon. And just put it right in there. Now we're gonna have ourselves a little shooting gallery. Press the Z button to fire cannonballs. They travel in an arc, so make sure that you aim high for far shots. Well, figure 8 pattern. Okay, that's not too hard. Okay, last one. This one's gonna be tough. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Whoa! That was close! But we did it! Excuse me. God gamer, you know I try to be. Okay, so we don't need Chunky here anymore. We will need Tiny, and then Lanky. And then actually we're going to switch back to Chunky again. Alright, so let's see, was there anything under the water for Lanky? I think there was just a few coins for Tiny. Yep, those are some Tiny coins. Coins meant for Tiny, not small currency. Yeah, hit him with that hyper-extended sucker punch. Cool. Okay. Alright, so now we'll send Tiny in there, and also pick up the bananas in the main hallways. And then we'll switch to Chunky and, I think, finish up the first area of Gloomy Galleon. Nope, please. There we go. Nope. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, Gloomy Galleon is I think my least favorite world in this game, just because it's so kind of dull in like an aesthetic sense. Just, it's not very colorful, music's not that catchy. It's just, it's personified basically. The color palette is a little lacking here, I agree. I mean, I get it, not every stage needs to be colorful, but you can, like, be, you know, a dark and gritty environment in, like, an interesting way. Okay, so we're gonna switch to Chunky here. Because he's got one thing he can do over here, which I think is the last thing in this section. Pretty sure. We're gonna need to lower the water level again. We play on this triangle pad. That opened a hatch on the top of the ship in the other area, which now we have to book it to. We'll get there eventually. Okay, cool. Excuse me. That's right, keep long jumping, Chunky. I know you can do it. Alright, into the hatch. Alright, so now we're inside a spooky sunken ship. Oh, yeah, those guys. They will explode when you get too close to them. And then they'll fire, their quills at you, which is, you know, bad. Okay, so we got a bonus barrel here. Which one was this again?
Welcome to
Oh, Batty Barrel Bandit. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, 2 more. Oh, now the slots are spinning up. Nope, mashed. Oh, psyched me out. Alright, 1 more. Pineapple.
Well done.
That's how we do it. Actually, the last thing we have to do for Chunky, aside from, you know, finding all his regular bananas and stuff, is the blueprint piece. And I know where that is, so, cool. Again, the not having to breathe underwater really helps mitigate a lot of the frustration you might have to deal with in this stage. Let's see, it looks like that's everything in this little pocket. We should find there's a little piece of wood with one of the banana porter pads, which will help us out a lot. It's over here, I think? Yes. There should be a balloon here, I think. But it's hidden in the draw distance. Ah, there it is. Just had to make it magically appear first. Okay, it stops right about there. No. There we go. Okay, so apparently there's something around here? Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay. I believe there's a banana bunch for Chunky hiding in one of these treasure chests that we need Lanky for. So we'll just quickly tag him in. Okay, so first we're going to shatter all these treasure chests. And some tiny coins. Couldn't even tell what was in that one. There's some DK bananas. Let's see. Was there something over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Nope. Stop getting stuck on the side of the ship. Ah, there's another treasure chest. And an angry starfish. Okay, I think that should be it. Let me go into first person real fast. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, cool. Oh, no, that's not quite it yet. There's a big old DK star here. We're gonna need some super aquatic swimming to get enough speed to jump through it, so... And unfortunately, you gotta hit it 3 times. I'm not sure why, but you do. Ah, close. I'm gonna line it up this time. If the camera would like to cooperate with me... Not enough speed. This'll do it. No. No, camera, please turn around. Look, I know this was 1999, but I know you can behave better than this. Okay, that's 2. One more time. Oh, that was way off. But I saw a balloon string, so... No, too far away. Come on. There we go. No. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. I mean, to be fair, it probably always was hard. I'm just misremembering. Alright. Now that's opened up that gate, so we can go inside the treasure hoard. Alright, I think that's enough of on guard. Oh, first shot. Okay, so we're gonna check around here. Is this where the lanky coins were? Could have sworn they were. Let's see, we come there later, once we press a switch. Ah, there's the lanky coins. See, it looks like that's it for right around here, which is fine with me. Yeah, let's go into the treasure hoard. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, think of the order of operations that I want to do here. This is some Diddy bananas. Oh, don't I have to raise the water level, though? Yeah, I gotta raise the water level. Okay. Then we are not coming this way. Instead, I think we're gonna go in this direction. Hey, Defender, unfortunately I have a few work calls I gotta take care of, so I won't be able to be super active in chat, but I'll be lurking nonetheless. Well, it's good to have you here anyway, Just Joshin. Lurking is always appreciated. I do wish you were here like 10 minutes ago, though, because we did the giant mechanical piranha, and I'll be honest, I was kind of looking forward to you, like, being very not happy with it in chat. But that's just because you give such great reactions to it. Also, you probably picked, like, the right world to, be lurking, because it's Gloomy Galleon right now, and, you know, water. And for having saved the seal, we get a golden banana. And a challenge. Press and hold Z to set sail, and use the control stick to navigate the, okay. Yeah. Are you telling me I can't pick that up? Okay, cool. But unfortunately, we have to raise the water level for this. So, we're gonna go raise the water level real fast. Oh, Candy's Music Store. This is the only upgrade available in Gloomy Galleon if you've been keeping up with collecting everything. You get a musical charge upgrade from 10 to 15. Okay, so now we need to go back and raise the water level again. Oh yeah, look at that Nintendo 64 frame rate. Man, we've really been spoiled modern day with just, you know, being able to do, like, on computers, like, you know, unlimited FPS and all that. And back then in the 90s, we were like, you know, it works good enough. You know, it's reasonably smooth. And, you know, they were working with what they got, so you can't be too hard on them, but, you know. This frame rate is better than some of the video conferences I've been in, though. That is true. At least there's that. Okay, so now we're going to bring the water level up. Oh yeah, sometimes the switches do that and they get stuck, but you can still push them as long as you're pushing the correct one. No, I didn't want to go back underwater. Alright, now to quickly teleport back on over. See, I think this is like one of the small things they could have done to make things better. Just, you know, put water switches in both areas. And maybe, like, you could have them just control that particular area's water level. Which is all the more reason that they should remake this game. Just all the little small differences they could do to make it way better. Sorry about that, had to scooch my chair up. Didn't need you to hear all the squeaking. Okay. So, like the seal was saying, hold the Z button to power your motorboat. Turn it left and right with a control stick, jump with A, and turn more sharply with R. You gotta pass through all of the gates. If you miss too many, you will lose, and you have to collect 10 coins along the way. Crashing into boxes will not only slow you down, but also drop some money. Alright, that's all the money we need, so now we just need to not come in last. Oh. Also, try to avoid jumping if you can. It'll reduce your speed. Excuse me? Aren't we feeling smug? Well, I'll show you. You can't beat a good outboard motor. Watch that box. Does this have rubber banding? To a limited degree, I think. Like, it's not as bad as, you know, Mario Kart 64 or anything like that. All right. Sweet. And you can go back in if you want to do it for fun. I mean, I'm not going to, but, you know, you can. Let's see. Oh, there's some underwater bananas for DK right around here. I'm just gonna watch this wreck load into existence. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Coins. Well, it must have been a different section of wreckage. Is it orange? That's what we want. Another banana medal for the pile. Let's see, we can actually go into the shipwreck now, or the treasure hoard, rather. So we're gonna do that. No, I want that. Thank you. Okay, so even despite this small area, we've actually got quite a few things we could do here. Alright, so on this stack of gold, we can use Diddy's Simian Spring to bounce up. There's also a yellow Kasplat here, which we can actually get to eventually, but it's fairly roundabout. And up here, we have a bonus minigame. This is the second, and thankfully last, Stealthy Snoop. Dunk, dunk, dunk. So I actually don't remember the path I'm supposed to take, and with my settings, it makes things way darker than they should be. I already went the wrong way. I'm going to restart.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, so we're going to go not that way. Whoop. Thankfully, the spotlights are fairly generous with their line of sight. I mean, you know, you can't get too cocky. Which way are you gonna go? There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. We go straight? Pretty sure we go straight. That's what my memory is telling me. Excuse me, you're walking in my direction there, pal. Now to the left? Nope, this is a dead end. I think I was on the correct... No, excuse me, go away. Let's go right, which was this way. No.
Well done!
Whew, alright. Yeah, I couldn't even see the checkered flag, so I was just like, sure hope this is the right way. And it was. Aw, yeah. And that opens up a Banana Porter 4, which DK will need to use to teleport to here. But we still got some work to do in the, oh, hello. Gonna have to, no, please get on the gold. Thanks. I'm gonna stand on the edge of the pad so that we can pull out the peanut pop guns and pop a balloon. There we go. Okay, so that's a tiny balloon? Yes. And we do need tiny here, but we also need lanky, so we're gonna switch to lanky first. Bloop. Alright, now we're gonna use the baboon balloon and inflate our way to the top. That can't be good for Lanky's internal structure. Oh, hello, Fruits. It's good to see you here. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Excuse me, why did I deflate? There we go. Wasn't there supposed to be? Ah, yes. There we go. Okay, so this minigame is... Searchlight Seek. You're armed with a cannon and a spotlight. Find and shoot the claptraps. Well, that wasn't so hard, now was it? Okay, so that's that. So now it's tiny time. Soon as we get in the barrel. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we need to swim into inside the giant treasure chest. I'm talking too quickly. Give me those big old bananas. Okay, now are you ready for probably the second most horrifying thing in Gloomy Galleon? Giant clams with teeth. How delightful. But we need to snag all of the pearls here. Look, I don't know what it was with games in the 90s, like having things that definitely should not be aimed at children. Because, like, look, I don't know any kids that like giant evil clams with humongous teeth. That just doesn't seem like a good thing. I mean, I'm not sure there's really anyone who would like that, but, you know, children are especially vulnerable to that kind of thing. The tooth gaps are creepy. Yeah, need some dental work. Like, a lot of dental work. Which is probably not covered by insurance. Which is why they haven't had it. Open up, please. It's like the dentist. Alright, now to this one. It's number 3. Okay, so just this one in front of us, and then the one to the left. And then we could get out of here. Excuse me, your tooth appears to have been clipping through your lip. That is definitely not something you want. Alright, last one. Open up, please. Thanks. That's the last one. Yeah, so now we need to go back to the mermaid in the first area to get our prize. And also another immediate prize of not being in here anymore. Oh, that's a relief. Okay, so that does it for this. There is one last thing we can do, which will require us going back outside. And also switching back to Donkey Kong. Okay, so since we cleared the Diddy Kong's bonus barrel, we can now use the Banana Porter 4 pad to teleport back onto that stack of gold with Donkey Kong and get his blueprint piece. One more time? Oh, that'll do it. You've been haymakered, son. Okay. Absolutely wombo comboed. Yep, sure was. But, you know, he deserved it. He was a jerk. Okay, so now we can go over here. Oh, I apparently forgot about this one. Not sure what that sound was, but it was a sound. I can definitely confirm that. Oh, Josh, I should ask, don't think I was there for the end of last Thursday's stream, but my friend Just Joshin also streams, and, I'm assuming you decided on a game for tonight. You don't have to tell it, just, you know. That's all of Chunky's stuff. How much stuff do I have? Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, OG Sanic. Okay, well, that should be a good time. It'll be a time, that's for sure. Let's see, is there a DK balloon here? No, there's a Diddy and Chunky balloon. Sorry, I'm just checking my map to see where things are. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna use the Bongo Blast. Okay, so that's the gate. But now we gotta get there real quick. Oh, let me in. Okay. Thankfully, inside these, inside the shipwreck, this little lanternfish will follow you around and help make things less dark, which is really nice. There's some coins. I like coins. Sonic 06? No. I think that would have to be a subscriber goal for him. Like, 1 million subscribers, and I'll play Sonic 06. Please no. Yeah, Sonic 06 is an experience. That's the nicest way I can think of saying that. Alright, bonus time!
Welcome to bonus
Crazy Kong Clamor. Eyes. I think I might play Subnautica first. Really? Really? You would much rather play Subnautica than Donkey Kong 64. No, Sonic 06. Get my boy Neon. It sure is. Hello, Neon. It's good to see you here. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Just shooting some golden bananas and trying not to shoot Kongs.
Well done!
Thank you, game. That was well done. I appreciate that. Yeah. Off for a couple of weeks so I actually have time to myself? Hey, same here, but, you know, that's because of unemployment. Yay. Alright, please let me out. Oh, I think I actually know where, DK's last 10 bananas are. They're back in the Lighthouse, in a balloon, because I missed it. Let's see. What are my stats? Missing that. Okay. Alright. Let's see, what do I want to do first? Let's go back over here. Where does this even lead? Back to the Lighthouse? Yeah, back to the Lighthouse. Okay. That's good. Oh, actually, I just realized that we're at the Switch, so we should just go do that. Sorry, man, my job just gave me a paid month off to take whenever since I'm high risk, and I took 2 weeks to finish the semester. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah. I've already opened the Lighthouse. You don't need to show me this again. Yeah, I'm glad they gave you a paid month off. You deserve it. Everyone who's high risk deserves it. Like, a lot more, but they deserve at least that. You are keeping society going. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If they tell you that you're not important, you have my permission to slap them. I will come to your house, or maybe I'll send you a coupon digitally. That's like, this coupon enables you to slap one person. Oh, yep, I see it. Alright, so I'm gonna need... Oh, I could just stay here? Please don't grenade me. Okay, cool. Now we can go. That asthma coming in clutch. Well, I guess if you actually do have asthma, Neon, that would be the one good time to actually have asthma. But I don't think you do. I don't know. I sure hope you don't. Appreciate it. I'll fight Defender on my palm before I start slapping simps. I don't even know what that means. I'm like an internet old man. I don't know what's... Right? Oh, autocorrect. Yeah, I'm an old internet man. I don't know what all the hip terms mean these days. Oh, you do have asthma? Okay. I did not know that. I was not I was intending to clarify. I was not trying to be a jerk. I apologize if I came off like a jerk. Alright, you're about to get roughed up. No, I'm about to get roughed up. I've been pranked. Alright, we're just gonna triangle trample you. I don't really know either, I just used that because Critical made a video about it. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so there's still one more banana bunch for Chunky. Where was it again? I think it was over there? Alright. We'll just quickly go over there. We gotta lower the water level. Actually, there's so much to do. There's just... You forgot about Chunky's swimming animation? It's... Yes, it's majestic. Also barrel rolling in midair. You know. Ah! Yes, I want that. Very badly. That's how we do it. Now, I could swim back, but where's the fun in that? So we're just gonna teleport. Okay, so let's see, there was one more... I know there's one more pad here that's not underwater at high tide. So whose is it? I think it's Tiny's? That is correct. Oh, right, isn't there something that she can also do underneath here? Yeah, this thing. I think it's supposed to be like a sunken submarine? Please let me in the barrel. No, please. Thanks. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get inside of this. Not here. Oh, it's probably on this side. Yes. Alright, so... Oh, hello, scary pufferfish. Yeah, how are you? Oh, hello again. No, please. I don't want anything to do with this. Just give me my golden banana. Which one is this? Oh, it's another big bug bash. Alright. How many? 6? 6. Excuse me? Gotcha. Not so smug now, are ya? Wait, hold on, slow down. Patience. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna get out of here. Okay. Gloomy Galleon's actually going pretty well, all things considered. Haven't really had to try many of the challenges over and over a lot, which is good. Give a quick saxophone solo. That's gate number... Is that a 5 or a 3? I think that's a 5. I like the fact that the clock sounds muffled when you're underwater. They didn't. It's a nice touch. Ooh, it's very dark in here. Got a banana medal, and I hear a banana fairy, and soon we'll find a golden banana, and then we'll make like a banana and split. Did I say the word banana enough times in that little sentence? Okay. I gotta back up. There we go. Okay. Hold still, please. Oh. Drat. Alright, try it again. Try it again. Nuts. I forget, can you go into this cell? No, it does not look like it. So close. It's because these bars are in the way. Not sure why they decided to put a fairy in here, decided to just be cruel. No. Come on. Oh! Drat! It's these stupid bars! Do I have to get closer? Come on. Come on. Easy. It's like Pokemon Snap on steroids. Yeah. Come on. Running out of film. If they moved it at like a consistent speed, that would be one thing, but of course they don't. Hello, Pro and Pro Gaming. It's good to see you here. We are desperately trying to capture a banana fairy on film, underwater, in a sunken ship. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Yes! Good. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, we'll be sure to send our thanks to Pro and Pro Gaming for his timely arrival, which is definitely why we were able to just do that there. Now we'll collect our shiny golden banana and leave. This is an awful camera angle. Why would you do this, game? Why? Good, okay. Doing well. Also, that looked incredibly annoying, but well done. Thank you. And we've just hit the halfway point. We've got our 100th golden banana. Technically, if we got the rest of the boss keys, we could be done with the game. We only need 100 to finish the game, but, you know, as the title suggests, this is a 101% run, so we're only halfway there. Oh, banana. Yes. We've been hearing that a lot. It never ceases to be great. Okay, so what are my stats? Oh, okay. I know where the last ones are. So, we can actually do that without changing the tide, so we'll do that. Hit this tiny switch, which opens up that section of a different shipwreck. And in we go. Alright, so I don't know why, but this one sounds way more sinister. And that's 100 bananas, as soon as I get underneath. Oh, hello. Ah, another bonus barrel. Admittedly, I never beat this one back in the day. Apparently, many people do not look back so fondly on this one.
Welcome to bonus day.
That is what I've heard, and even I can kinda understand why, but this was the first video game I ever played, so I have a significant amount of nostalgia for it. And I still really enjoy it, but I can definitely understand why some people would not. I've also always had the official Nintendo Power Player's Guide, which probably mitigated a lot of the problems with this game.
Well done.
Yeah! Oh yeah. Okay, so now we gotta get out of here. Excuse me, horrifying starfish with one eye. Ow! Being comboed. Let me out, please. I still think it's pretty solid, but it definitely takes the collectathon concept to its logical extreme. Yes, it's actually funny you say that, because I don't know if this is still true, but in like the 2008 video game version of the Guinness Book of World Records, Donkey Kong 64 won with the most individual collectible items in a video game. I believe it's still true. Yes. So, look, you gotta pick up a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to the mermaid, tell her that I have her pearls, and get Tiny's last golden banana here. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, collectathons, at least as a concept, were really only truly that popular and present for like 5 years or so. Like, basically from the start of the Nintendo 64 to the end of it. And I know that many more were made on like the PlayStation 2 and GameCube and Xbox and all of that, but really, they didn't have the same kind of commercial success and critical success after, like, 2001 or something like that. $3,821 total items to collect, and it is still confirmed to be the record. Alright, well, that's still good. But yeah, you know, like, really from Super Mario 64, which was considered to be the genesis of the collectathon, almost by accident, because, you know, it always felt like the 100 coin stars were just an afterthought, just something to, you know, oh, hey, this is another thing that we can do. We got these stages, we got enough coins, just make another star. And so they did. And so that's how we wound up here. Let's see, is it time to lower the water level? Yes, it's time to lower the water level. Yeah, I feel like Conker's Bad Fur Day was really the last game of its kind, and even Conker's Bad Fur Day isn't much of a collectathon, because, well, there's not a lot of stuff to collect. I mean, I think, like, really the only thing you pick up are wads of cash. That's it. You know, along with the other fun and family-friendly activities that you do in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Alright, so we're going to open up this hatch. Monka S, and yes, and we're speaking from experience, because that was a time. I will say that is all I will say. And, I mean, going back to the collectathon thing, like, recently, really the only major collectathons we've had have been, like, I guess to some extent, Super Mario Odyssey, and, of course, the Kickstarter-funded games Yooka-Laylee and A Hat in Time, and even Yooka-Laylee, the one developed by people who've worked on Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, even that one is fairly divisive. So, yeah, collectathons have just not really been around much anymore. I guess that's mostly because we've kind of outgrown them. Like, collectathons were really just a necessity in the early days of 3D gaming. I mean, look, the N64 and PlayStation 1 days were kind of rough for everyone. You know, everyone was still grappling with 3D engines and how to make things work and getting good frame rates and all that, and so, you know, what was the easiest thing to do to just add more gameplay? Just put some stuff to pick up in it. Because, you know, it didn't require a lot of memory or programming, and, well, you know, we humans like collecting things and watching bars go up, so, you know, it's fairly easy to do. I actually enjoyed Yooka-Laylee for what it was. I'm glad. I admit I have never played it, so I cannot offer an opinion, but I've heard that, like, some people really love it and others really hate it. Yeah, I think the nostalgia is really powerful. Banjo-Kazooie is still my favorite game of all time, but I have to admit that, like, 90% of it is nostalgia-fueled. I can see that. Don't get me wrong, I love Banjo-Kazooie too. I would actually have to say that these days, I like it more than DK64, but I think that's mostly because once you know how to do it, Banjo-Kazooie is a really short game. I mean, self-plug here, but I finished it on stream one time in like 6 hours while picking up everything. So, you know, once you know what to do, it's fairly short. So I'm missing 20 bananas with you, Lanky. Oh, it's probably in there. Okay. And if it's not, I'm going to be very confused and sad. I'm pretty torn on Yooka-Laylee. I heard the sequel was great, though. I've heard that the sequel was much better received. Did either of you play A Hat in Time? I've heard it's similar to these rare games. I have not played A Hat in Time myself, but I have heard some great things about it. Wait. No, I haven't. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm very confused. There's so much stuff to pick up, and I'm trying to use my map to help minimize the amount of futzing about that I'm doing. But no, I've heard great things about A Hat in Time, but I've never played it myself. I love that jump sound. Obla! Oh. Got some stuff for Diddy Kong. Not really sure what happened there, but it sure did happen. Okay. Let's see, I have not either, but I hear it's praised more often than Yooka-Laylee. Also, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is fun. I've heard that too. They took much more of inspiration from Donkey Kong Country with Impossible Lair than they did with the original Yooka-Laylee. Oh, that's the wrong gate. That's okay, we still have plenty of time. No, it's this one over here. Ooh, some crystal coconuts. Well, actually, I'm already full. Gotta find some nanners, along with a golden one. Aha! Ooh. Alright. That's all of Lanky's stuff, aside from turning in his blueprint piece. So I'm trying to think, who has stuff left to do? Let's see. Tiny's done. Chunky needs to turn in his blueprint. DK needs to turn in his blueprint. Diddy Kong, okay. And he still has a lot of bananas to collect. So we'll just go back over to that weird rock formation, which just looks like a cactus. Are Diddy Bananas more late game? Just wondering, since you got him the soonest after you started and he has the fewest amount. No, it's just based on how the stage is laid out. It's just really just based on where the things are and how I do things. Because I try to clear areas one at a time rather than go through the whole stage as a Kong at one point, then swap to another one, since you already have to do so much Kong switching anyway, so it just seems kind of unnecessary. You might as well just clear out each little pocket one at a time. Also, in this stage, a lot of Diddy stuff is really out of the way. Like, again, we were talking about this earlier, but there's just stuff in places you're never really supposed to go. Like here's 20 bananas here. You never have to come to this gate. I mean, this is where the giant piranha comes out, but the piranha swims to you. You don't have to swim down here to pick it up. Min-maxing the Kongs, yep. And then I think there's another 10 over here. Yeah, by this shipwreck. And again, you never have to come here as Diddy Kong. I mean, there's a Trophenscoff portal here, which is cool, but Diddy has no golden bananas here. He never enters this wreck. Right, but we're actually really close to being done with Gloomy Galleon. Again, thank goodness for no air meter. Okay, so there's the guitar gazump, but we're gonna have to take care of you first, because there's... Actually, I don't think we need to, because there's a Diddy balloon here. There should be, anyway. Hello? Did I pop it already? I don't think I did. Hello? I'm pretty sure there was one here. And I didn't get it already. That or I'm just clueless. Is it over here? Alright, we're just gonna play the... Hold on, let me try something. I could have sworn there was a Diddy balloon around here. That's fine, I'm just doing this to try to reset things. I don't know, this stage is kind of weird with how things spawn. Okay, so either I just missed it, or, no, come on. Avoid the shockwave. Ow, 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 ow! Rude! Alright. And it's gotta be somewhere else then. What? Did that not count? Alright, let's try that again. There, that's better. Oh, no, I see. Okay, sorry. I checked my map again, and I was wrong. I had already popped the balloon there. Thank goodness for this player's guide. Okay, so I think we have one more bonus game here. As well as more scary pufferfish. Yep. Excuse me. No, please let me in. Thank you.
Welcome to bonus
Splish
day.
Splash Salvage. Alright, snag the coins. I can do that. Okay, so now to the middle of the barrel. This camera angle is horrendous. Okay, and the last one is up at the top, but the vines will not descend until you pick up every other coin.
Well done.
Sweet. Well, excuse me, that's very rude of you. Okay, so now that's all left to do is turn in some blueprint pieces. Alright, unfortunately we're at low tide, but that is okay. Because we'll just teleport around a bit. And this will take us directly to Snide's HQ. Alright, now we just get to sit back and relax and cash in some blueprint pieces. I'm not exactly sure how a boxing glove leads to a golden banana, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, so now it's DK's turn. Sorry, the song is just really good. Okay, so now it's Lanky's turn. banana. Alright, now it's Chunky's turn. And he actually has 2 blueprint pieces, because we managed to get one from the Gloomy Galleon hub area. Oh, I just realized I forgot to bring water. That makes me sad, but I'll be okay. Blueprint's more than halfway done. Let's see, just a quick double check. Yep, that's everything. Okay, so now it's boss time. Okay, so how many do we need? 250? Yes, 250. Alright, so this time we'll need at least 3 Kongs to help us out. Okay, so now Donkey Kong. It's so satisfying to do the blueprints in order and have it look so good like that. Yes, I agree. Also, hello, Kimbrocious. It's good to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Alright, 50 more bananas. Holy crap, my closest friends can't even pronounce my username right. I'm proud. Well, thank you. No, I learned how to read in kindergarten. Thankfully, it's paying off well here, apparently. Alright, it's showtime. Once again, incredible atmosphere before a boss fight. Uh-oh. This boss fight legit scared me when I was a kid. I can imagine. This is Puff Toss. So in order to defeat this boss, you'll need to travel through the DK stars in order to set up the electrical pylons, and then give it a good old shock. The boat operates just like it did in DK's minigame. Hold the Z button to accelerate, press the A button to jump, and use the R button to turn more sharply. So at first, Puff Toss will just spit fireballs at you, which is more of an annoyance than anything else, but it'll also generate shock waves, which you'll have to stay at bay. And also don't run into Puff Toss itself, but, you know, generally I find that avoiding running into spiky things is usually a good idea. Excuse me, that shockwave had dissipated. Oh, this is a clever boss? Yeah! I'm kind of of two minds about it. It's definitely like one of the faster-paced bosses, but, you know, there's not a lot of platforming involved in it, which, you know, it's not necessarily a prerequisite for a good boss fight, but I think boss fights should expand on the skills that you've learned, which, thankfully, this fight does do a fairly good job of. Since, you know, you got used to the motorboat earlier. Now, as you can see, Puff Toss is starting to shoot some fireballs into the air. Where's the next one? There it is. And as you can see, if the timer runs out, you'll have to start the current round over again. Thankfully, you don't have to repeat any, you know, as long as you don't run out of health. Aha! What's my favorite boss? My favorite boss is the last... if it's not the final boss, it's the last regular boss in the game. I'll be sure to talk more about it when we actually get to it, because for those who haven't played the game, I give you exactly a 0.1% chance of actually guessing what that boss fight is. Because trust me, it's like the... Excuse me, I'm stuck. Single most out of left field thing in all of existence. I think just one more star and we'll do it. That's how we do it. Alright, boss key collected. Now we can get out of this dump. And move on to far, far greener pastures. That boss is something definitely not what you'd expect to see. I agree. And that's why it's great. Don't worry, we'll get to that fight eventually, I promise, and then I'll be able to tell you more about why it's amazing. Okay, so there was a switch in the Gloomy Galleon's lobby, but we actually can't press it yet, so we'll come back to it. Okay, so now it's time for another happy dance, once we get K-Lumsy his next key. Well, that reminds me, I should get the DK dirt pile in here. I definitely did not get it before. Ah, yes, this switch. We won't be able to do anything with it yet, because we don't have the required ability. But here's the dirt pile. Okay, let's cash in this key. Okay, now we have access to that cannon. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to Diddy Kong. And thankfully that cannon is near where the Banana Porter 3 takes us. Yep. That brings us all the way up here. This Diddy barrel would not be here unless we played on the trombone tremor pad by Angry Aztec. But because it's here, well, it's here. Let's have a quick hover over here. And get this golden banana. All right. I don't think I can make that jump, but I'm sure gonna try. I got close. No, go for the water. Oh. Unfortunate. Whee! Let's see, there's just film back here, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, right, I remember this. Okay, so you need to shoot the mushroom that's on the ceiling with the Kong whose color it is. So it's red, so we gotta shoot it with Diddy Kong. Now it's turned yellow, so it's Donkey Kong. Now it's blue. Come back down here. Thanks. So now that's green. So it's chunky time. Darn it. Finally tiny. And doing that reveals a chunky pad, which we can't do anything with yet, but we will eventually. There's a feather switch here. Somehow that didn't count. That reveals a banana fairy. I'm gonna back up. Okay. What? Oh, she's a slippery one. Now see, if that were me, that would count, but, you know. Whatever you say, video game. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to start the world with? Oh, let's start with good old DK. So let's see. We need 50 golden bananas to get in here, but we have more than enough. So, look, I'm not sure how handstanding allows you to walk on the walls like you're Spider-Man. It's so hard to find good help these days, isn't it, K-Rool? Welcome to... And I'm pretty sure this is going to anger some people, but this is just how I pronounce it. Fungi Forest. I know some people pronounce it like fungi or fungi. I pronounce it fungi. Look, we're not here to discuss the taxonomy of mushrooms, alright? I'm playing a 3D platformer. But as you can see, this is definitely a much more colorful world than Gloomy Galleon. Let's see. So this big tree is like the centerpiece of the area, which is where a lot of stuff is going to take place. Because just like in Gloomy Galleon, there's a gimmick where you can switch between day and night. And this is where you do it. But we're going to open up like all the paths and stuff before we start tinkering with time. Getting Alice in Wonderland vibes? There's a fair amount of that here. Also, I really like the music here, particularly because, not sure if you know this, but there was supposed to be a world in the original... Basically, before Banjo-Kazooie was Banjo-Kazooie, it was a different kind of game. It was like a 2.5D-esque platformer, and one of the stages was a more fungus-based one, called Fungus Forest. And, it was supposed to appear in the original Banjo-Kazooie, but it didn't. So they repurposed the music and the stage here and called it Fungi Forest. Gonna recharge my bongos, even though I don't need to. Let's see. There's a DK balloon behind this barn, which, again, is not someplace he ever needs to come to, but, you know. Gotcha! Going back to Let me try that again. Going back to Hard Lurk, I gotta hop on some calls. Be back later. Alright, well, we'll see you later, Booble. Thanks for sticking around and being here in general. Let's see, this will probably show off... Yeah, you see that gate right there? It's got a moon. That area is only available at night. There's a lanky pad. Thankfully, all the areas are color-coded, which does make it a little easier to figure out where you need to go. Okay, so this will require Tiny and Chunky to open up. I like how they put one singular tiny banana outside the gate that you need Chunky for. But yeah, just opening up all the areas will just help us out and trying to path our way through this place. Excuse me. Oh, we gotta get this worm out of this neighborhood of evil tomatoes. Yeah, those are some pretty evil-looking tomatoes. Owie! There we go. See, that gate's locked at night, which is really weird as to why it even would be, but, you know, reasons. There's some tiny bananas there. Am I still being followed? Yes, I am still being followed. Okay. Alright then, pal, you asked for it. Prepare for chunkification. Alright, the tomatoes are gone. So now we gotta carry this worm and his apple house to a spot. Gotta watch this darn zinger. Excuse me. Be a spot right here. Set you down nice and gentle. And that's another banana for the pile. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Tiny and pick up that single banana. Then we're gonna continue opening up all the areas. Actually, there is another thing that we can do here right now, and that's stop by Funky's Armory. Okay, I'm finally free from work calls, and you now have my full attention. Just don't tell my boss about that last part. Oh, don't worry. That's alright. Okay, so Funky's upgrade in Fungi Forest is homing ammo. Red ammo boxes will contain homing shots, which, well, home in on enemies. Homing ammo is hard to come by, though, and you can't switch between types, so once you pick up some homing ammo, you'll be required to shoot all of it off before you get regular shots again. Okay. So we'll come back to that area later, but for now, we're gonna keep on unlocking stuff. I stepped on that. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Looks like some more DK bananas. So we'll switch to him. Throwing. See, as you can see, we got a big old mushroom to enter into here. We're going to be spending a lot of time in there. Happy Thursday, how are monkeys? Monkeys are doing quite well, Mr. B251. Glad to have you here. Oh, don't want to switch Kongs yet. No, I said I didn't want to switch Kongs yet. Thanks. Right now we gotta visit everyone's favorite curmudgeon, Cranky Kong. Because... Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to play the game. I want your potion. This grants us the Super Simian Slam, Big Buttus Bashium. Now we can slam blue switches, which will come in very, very handy. Also, it changes everyone's Simian Slam animation, which is cool. Excuse me. Okay, that's a rocket barrel. There's some film, which we don't need. Ow. There we go. See, there's a grape switch. I never actually figured out if the attack is more powerful or if it's just a way to pad out the ground pound. I think it's just designed so that you can start hitting blue switches. Which is not exactly the most exciting upgrade, but, you know, they had to work with what they had. Alright, so we scramble up this mushroom. Oh. Did I land on the enemy? No, we're just... that... Camera. Weird. That'll give you some indigestion. Add angles. Yeah, camera's actually been surprisingly uncooperative today. I mean, you know, it was the N64, so they had to make do with what they got, but... you know, spoiled by modern-day cameras and all that. So here's a banana porter here. And there's Lanky's Kasplat. Just give him a quick old smackdown. Oh, he's already dead. Well, that was fast. Let's see, as long as we're here... There's a dozy little rabbit. Let's wake him up, shall we? Running race around the obstacle course? Alright. Wins the trophy. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is just a good old-fashioned foot race. Or, I guess in Lanky's case, it's a foot and arm race. Just pass through each gate. And try not to get hit by enemies. That'll really slow you down. Also, I see somebody has written something. Let me win this race first, and then I'll read it. Sprawling. Oh, excuse me, Tubby. Here's a gate. Oh, gotta go that way. Alright, we're almost there. Just a few more gates. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Not really trying. So, yeah, the first time you defeat the rabbit, he'll give you 3 coins. And you'll have to race him again. Unfortunately, you actually can't do that right now because you will need Lanky's barrel ability, the Orang Sprint. So, this is one of the very few instances of backtracking when it's not related to rescuing a Kong. In fact, I think this is the only one of, like, 2 kinds of backtracking, which is kind of annoying, but, at least we got it done now. This song is going straight to my workout playlist. It's a really good song. I mean, even back then, the tongue puzzle in one of the temples in Angry Aztec had an incredibly bad camera. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Mr. B251. Okay. What area have I not unlocked yet? Found the porter for. Can't think of anything. Okay, so I think that might mean it's time to begin. The regular clearing out. Oh, I know what I can do. Where is Chunky? Well, I mean, I know he's in a tag barrel, but where's a tag barrel? Because now it's going to be time for something that we haven't seen since Jungle Japes. And that is a good old-fashioned minecart sequence. Oh, I missed those coins. Get 50 coins to the end. So this operates very similarly to Diddy's. However, Diddy Kong jumped out of his minecart. Chunky jumps with the minecart. You'll also need to hit some of the various bells along the way or you'll bang into gates and lose money. And again, you need 50 coins by the end of the track in order to collect the golden banana. Whoa! Excuse me! Rude! Jerk! Help! No! Watch it! Hold on, I see another question. Let me... No, I need to hit... Oh, I missed again. I'm gonna hit that one. Don't hit that one. Yeah, hit the green bells and avoid the red bells. I'm amazed that Chunky can lift that huge minecart, but then again, he is Chunky Kong. Oh, no. Excuse me! You guys are jerks. Huh? Blast you, Sunday drivers! Yes, Chunky, I know, it's you. Please stop waving at me. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. I hope I have enough coins. Almost there. Pick up a few more. Try not to crash into anything. Oh no! No, give me that. No, you... This is stressing me out, man. Are we done yet? I guess I'm going down the center path. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. Alright, real question. What's better, minecarts or beetle races? Minecarts. Minecarts are way better. Beetle races can be sent to the Shadow Realm. I agree, just joshin'. That would be a punishment for the Shadow Realm. Truer words have never been spoken. I'm glad we all came to this conclusion. Beetle races stink. Alright. Let's see, I gotta go back to the first area and pick up those coins behind the well. Alright, and by the way, you do need the Super Simian Slam in order to bash your way into the well. Okay, so now we're here in this big old barn. Let's see, the Crusher's offline. We could probably rectify that somehow. Small... There's some boxes. Oh, question mark box. Let's see what's inside. DK switch. Okay. Alright, so let's first switch to Lanky so that he can pick up these coins. But yeah, as you can see, this stage is going to require a lot of switching back between daytime and nighttime, so might as well stick with daytime since that's what we've begun with, and clear the area out, and then we'll switch to nighttime. No, please let me in. Whew, that was close. Okay, first, shoot the balloon. Okay, now... let's see if I can read the code from here. Let me open the gate first. Then I can actually maybe see. I'm gonna have to... Why did they think putting a fence here was a good idea? 21132. Well, I already opened the gate. You don't have to show this to me again. My short-term memory isn't that bad. Okay. 2. 1. 1. 3. And 2. And by the way, if you pick the wrong lever, you will get shocked and have to start again. That gets the crusher going. And drops that golden banana off behind that gate. And as you can see, there was a moon on it, so we'll have to pick that up at nighttime. Okay, so the conveyor belt's going, but the crusher isn't. Well, actually, I need to switch to Chunky. Alright, so we can throw those barrels onto the conveyor belt, but we don't have the crusher turned on, so it's not going to do anything for us. If we go over here, we can punch our way in. See, we got some big boxes we could bash our way in. Triangle pad, alright. Ah, that opens up the path for Tiny. There's some homing ammo, which I'm not gonna pick up. Okay, so this area is locked off at night, so we'll have to come back here later. But for now, we'll just play a little triangle trample. And apparently Chunky played the Song of Storms there, because now it's raining? But more importantly, the crusher's turned on. We're gonna have to move fast. Take this steel keg back to the other section of the barn. Come back later for the worst part of the level. I'm actually trying to think if that's my least favorite part of this stage. I mean, it's not great, but I don't think it's the worst, personally at least. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure what I would qualify as the worst for myself personally. Okay. Drop this on the conveyor belt. That's 1. Now we'll snag this one. And finally, we'll just watch it go. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Tiny real fast just to pick up those bananas. Oh, they're actually just coins. Oh well, I'll pick them up anyway. Okay, so this should take us, yeah, to this side of the barn. And this will take us outside. I'm pretty sure both sections of the barn are closed during the day, which is why we needed this little area to be open. Okay. Oh, there's some bananas in the water. Also gonna snag up literally every single orange along my path. I mean, I could try to swim, you know, in a zigzag through them, but I don't really want to. There was a lot of bananas. Let's see, there's Snine's HQ, which is under lock and key at night. So let's go over here and see if there's anything we can pick up. There's a Diddy barrel, alright? Or a barrel, a balloon. That's definitely not a barrel. Alright, cool. Let's see, what's still around here? Pretty much nothing else that can be done during the day. Okay, then let's go back to the central area and find a different section. Let's go back to the purple area. And let's go inside the big mushroom. See, I'm going to switch to Lanky real fast so that we can pick up the bananas on the outside, and then we can begin the process of opening up the central mushroom. I love the sound of picking up bananas. It's just so satisfying. Just that, you know. That's my imitation of picking up a banana in Donkey Kong 64. Alright, now for the main attraction. So this is just a really annoying sequence where you gotta shoot one switch each Kong. That's a DK switch. That over there is a tiny switch, but we're gonna take care of this first. Alright, now, Diddy Kong. I have to admit, this is really, really nice. I think in all these trying times, what we really just need is just a little time to step back. Just kind of take a load off for a while. Excuse me, that didn't count? What balloon is that? That's a blue balloon. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Lanky real fast after this. And by doing that, we've created barrel cannons. Okay, I'm gonna quickly tag Lanky in. Maybe that's why they call them tag barrels, because you tag each Kong in. I just kind of realized that. Okay. Now we can hit this DK switch. Thankfully, we have access to cannons, so we'll just blast our way to the top. Okay, so now we're at the top of the mushroom. That'll help us teleport back down to it. Let's see. Ow. I don't think there's anything else for DK up here on the top. I don't think, anyway. Let's see, we need it to be nighttime to get in there. There's a chunky switch. No, I'm pretty sure that's it for this mushroom. I think, anyway. No, actually, we can climb up. So... Actually, we can just warp down and then... No, sorry. I'm all over the place. I keep trying to think of, like, the way that I want to go so that I move through the stage as smoothly as possible. But what we need to do is start from the bottom and then manually climb our way up this time. There's just some ammo over here. See, that leads... I think that's a tiny section. Ah, yes. Let's see, there's a tiny Kasplat. Along with a tiny balloon and some coins. Got another banana medal. And another Baboon Blast course. This is probably one of the lengthier Barrel Blast courses, so we're gonna have to be careful. Oh, there's so many choices. Actually, I think there's just only two. So we'll take this one. That was the wrong one. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna shoot through the ring. Please? Okay, last one. Don't choke. Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, now Peril Path Panic. This is much easier than trying to shoot through cannons in the sky. But then again, I think most things are easier than shooting through cannons in the sky. And that's it.
Well done.
Alright. And thankfully the developers are at least merciful enough to just have the golden banana travel down to you instead of having to go through the whole course again. Alright. Let's switch to Tiny real fast and get her blueprint. Oh, you're not so tough. There we go. Where's that balloon? Alright, so I think it's still Donkey Kong time? Pretty sure. Excuse me, Zinger. This is where Diddy Kong has a kasplat. Oh, there's a gap there. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like there's anything else for Donkey Kong in this mushroom, which I'm okay with. So we'll just switch to Diddy Kong. Wait, what time is it? Wow, it's almost 2 o'clock. I've been streaming for a long time. Mine. Let's see. Let me check my map real fast. It looks like most of the other stuff in here that requires any kind of significant climbing relates to Chunky. But first we have a tiny minigame to take care of. Oh, I've just realized I'm, like, incredibly hungry, so I think we're gonna clear out the inside of the mushroom. Then I think that'll be a good place to stop. You can't platform an adventure on an empty stomach, after all. Well, not well, anyway. Alright, another bonus barrel. This one is...
Welcome to bonus
Speedy
stage.
Swing Sortie. Bounce up into the trees and collect all of the coins. Oh, this is where we end. Or is it? Well, I goofed that up. Well, let me on, please. Oh, I missed! No, I didn't. Almost there!
Well done!
Excellent. All right. Okay, so now It's Chunky's turn. Actually, no, it is not. Because, there's a blueprint piece in here for Chunky, but it's locked behind a nighttime door. So we just have to end up climbing again, so... I think what we're gonna do is instead switch to Lanky, because there's a few things in him for heat. Wow, I mangled that sentence. There's like one more thing inside the mushroom for him. It's pretty far. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do that. Yeah, you know what? I think, we're gonna stop for now, because I am exceedingly hungry. So, yeah. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time. I sure did. I'm glad to see that this early morning stream, kind of trying to adapt to current life situation, appeared to have worked out pretty well. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow, but if I am, then I will be. Yeah. For now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.